Alright, so let me introduce the concept of this project that I'm calling the VideoBuddy. So what I have currently is 3 FPV cameras pointing at each of these numbers roughly, and 2 video transmitters, each tuned to a different channel, and some switching circuitry and all that I have going on. So what I have here is 2 different monitors. One's a set of goggles and one is a monitor. So if you would imagine that the goggles are you or a person who's piloting the aircraft, and the second monitor is a third-party observer. Now, ignore the noise. There's a noise issue going on right now where some of the open LRS transmission is leaking into the video signal, so that's something I need to work to filter out. But on my transmitter, I have 2 switches, but you could imagine that the pilot could have this switch assigned to his goggles, and the third-party operator independently could have their own controls. So the idea being each side could kind of pick their own view. So if I switch the operator's view here using a switch, notice he can select cameras 1, 2, or 3 at will. And then likewise, independently, the pilot can also select his cameras independently. So both sides can choose what they want to look at. So this is going to go on the search and rescue aircraft that I'm building, where it's going to have a OWL camera in the front, which is basically the main pilot view. It'll be good in low light. And then on a pan tilt, I'm going to have a FLIR camera, and I'm going to have a run cam, high definition camera for recording. Now, this system will support up to 4 camera inputs. So it's basically 4 in, 2 out with independent video control. So I'm hoping that this will be useful for some people. Like I said, I'm still early days. I'm still working the bugs out. But once I get this nailed, I hope this is going to be a great little project. Enjoy. Alright, I'm back for a minute. I wanted to introduce one other feature of this project. So one of the cool things is I'm actually tapping into the S-Bus failsafe. So it's not going to affect the operator, but imagine that the pilot is on, camera 2 or 1, and that's, not the channel he wants to be on in an emergency situation. When I kill the power to the transmitter, the top pilot view is going to go to camera 3, which is the one I have it set for, but it could be set to anything. So here I go, I'm going to flip the switch. So the radio is now off, as you can see, and the unit entered failsafe mode. So the pilot camera went defaulted to camera 3, and the observer view is just on the last one that they had selected. All that behavior can be customized and changed, but that's just how I have it set up now, and I thought that was pretty neat.